this is just a guess, but you three weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you? In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko. You all cherished the same picture with her. It was originally a single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends.
And when you connect the pictures together, everyone is there, smiling. So, why?
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy. Let's go. One more push and we'll be done with this labyrinth.
What would a hero do? A real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it. But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth. And the truth is right here. So why go any further? Will solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
Master, do you sympathize with them? That's not something a detective should do. Your job is to solve mysteries, isn't it? If so, you have to expose the truth. You have to prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see. Detectives aren't defenders of justice, they're defenders of truth.
Defenders of truth.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. It's easier said than done.
Ja.
Yuma, if you can't do it, I can take your place.
Ja, mach du einfach.
No, I'll do it.
Ich nicht.
I'll take responsibility. I'll see this through.
Ach komm. Es fühlt sich alles so falsch an, Leute. Hätte mich nicht beschweren sollen. Dass das alles für mich nicht emotional genug war bisher. Aber, naja, wie gesagt, deswegen spielen wir diese Spiele ja, ne? Für gerade solche Momente. Dennoch ist das nicht okay. Das ist nicht okay. Aber okay. Vielleicht kommt ja noch eine gute Wendung und die drei überleben. Ich rechne jetzt nicht damit, aber okay. Ach man, ich will auch gar nicht. Ach, Ziegelstein wird ja das erste sein. Ja, hier, komm, Ich habe auch gar keine Lust mehr, was zu sagen, hey. Was haben wir hier noch? Wir haben hier die Gläser austauschen. Das wird ja gleich auch noch kommen hier irgendwo. Die ausgetauschten Gläser kommen dann hier, oder? Ja. So. Nächster Beweis. Oh ja, hier. Die Schuhe von ihr. So. Hä? Die Schuhe? Er muss ja eigentlich, oder? Okay. So, was haben wir hier noch? Das Gift. Nehmen wir mal das Gift als nächstes. Wo? Ja, hier. Oder? Ah ne, hier kommt dann das Gift hin. Um mal zumindest etwas Positives zu sagen, ich habe mich in diesem Kapitel ziemlich gut geschlagen. Aber das ist jetzt hier gerade echt nicht das Wichtige. Aber ist das wirklich schon die ganze Wahrheit? Weil hier sind auch nur so wenige zur Auswahl und Martina hat bisher auch noch gar nichts gemacht und so. Vielleicht kommt noch irgendeine Wendung. Oder? Ach komm, ich hoffe einfach noch... Ich hoffe einfach noch so, dass noch irgendwas geschehen wird, aber ich kann mir beim besten Willen nicht vorstellen, dass hier noch irgendwas kommt. Und das jetzt hier drauf. Ah, Aiko. Ich will gar nicht, aber ich habe keine andere Wahl. Von daher, naja.
Step right up! Step right up! A tragedy that struck an academy stage. The death of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members. Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago. Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof. In truth, Kaden murdered her.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural, and it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict Kaden's testimony. However, she didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a crime of passion.
So they got into an argument, Kaden saw red, then boom? Women are so scary.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane probably realized the truth behind what happened. The 3 teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Yoshiko in the audience was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes. So, she went to the lab 15 minutes after the play began.
The poison container is too big to transport unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
Thus, the poison glass was created. She brought it back to the theater hall, then went on standby at the right end of the front row.
Waruna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
During the 5-second blackout 30 minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poisoned glass in the wings. Waruna, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged the glass there with the poisoned one.
Switching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
What's perverted about that? And Kurane, on the lights, would guide Kaden to take the poisoned glass.
Then came the duel of poison cups! The 2 glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them. Kaden and Waruna shuffled them in a way the audience couldn't see.
But Kurane, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison. She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass and shone the spotlight on it first.
Kaden drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play. Winner, winner! Poisoning complete! That was so long! Good job!
Kurane told Kaden of a change in stage direction, where the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first. Kaden followed this instruction to take the poisoned one. The whole sequence of events for this crime would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
The ruthless, disgusting criminals who conducted this murder are... Yoshiko! Waruna! Kurane! You are the killers! Wait, Wait, what?
They may have pretended to always be at odds with one another, but deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko.
Und das ist wohl die ganze Wahrheit hinter diesem Kapitel. Leider, will ich fast sagen.
Was there really no other way? Was there no way to prove Karen did this without killing her?
That's not possible. Not in Kanai Ward. The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The three girls couldn't get justice from them, which led to this crime.
But it doesn't make it right! How long did you put on an act for this?
Aiko was our sunlight. Wherever she went, we were meant to be there with her. She was everything to us. We were together ever since we were young. Her dream was our dream. We were nothing special, but she called us her rivals. Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now. The three of us investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top-secret case files. But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case. Because Karen's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation. That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge. Revenge became everything for us. And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all. But we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up. We put on quite a show. Didn't we, Aiko?
Das ist alles so falsch. Aber das habe ich jetzt, glaube ich, schon oft genug gesagt.
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do. But that's the end. We can finally return to the real world.
Ich will nicht.
I hope the girls open up like that in the real world too.
Ja, du,
No, I don't think they can.
Huh? Why is that? Oh, also, where's Shinigami?
Right here.
Well, what do you think? Did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
I already told you. I will never fall for you. You're seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying and exhausting.
Yasuhiko?
Did you think I was serious? I was just testing the bond between you two.
Our bond? It's more like a curse, at least to me.
Momentan wirkt es wirklich eher wie ein Fluch nach diesem Kapitel.
Right. I was just testing. I wasn't serious at all. I didn't get rejected, okay? I didn't.
Wie jetzt hier dieser ganze traurige Moment einfach so ruiniert wird durch diese eine Szene hier.
Alright, just calm down.
Anyway, let's do it. Time to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do this? I mean, they're
murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals.
Naja, ich glaube, so einfach ist es nicht, um ehrlich zu sein. Ich meine, wie hätten sie denn sonst für Gerechtigkeit sorgen können, oder?
Because I'm Shinigami. Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables!